Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. In previous videos, we talked about present perfect tense and we discussed three use cases of present perfect tense. Today we are going to learn present perfect continuous tense. Look at the structure. Subject plus has or have plus been plus base. We add ing form to the base form of the verb plus object. It has three use cases like present perfect tense. Now we are going to talk about only first use case in this video. An action started sometime in the past still continues in the present and may not continue in the future but not sure. So in this use case, we emphasize the duration of the action by using for and since. These are the time markers. So time markers help us to identify the tense. Time markers help us to emphasize the duration of an action. I hope it is clear. We will see examples one by one. First, for examples, we have been standing in a queue for last 40 minutes. Here I have underlined the duration of an action. For last 40 minutes we have been standing in a queue, which means so it has been happening for last 40 minutes. We emphasize the duration of an action. What is an action? We have been standing in a queue. That is my action. So by using for, I emphasize the duration of my action. She has been working in TCS in Bangalore since 2022. So we use for, we use since for point of time and we use for period of time. He has been a teacher for 10 years. So you must be thinking, where is continuous verb? So in third example, I haven't used any main verb, right? He has been a teacher for 10 years, which means he started his career as a teacher 10 years ago and he has been teaching for almost 10 years and he will continue teaching, but we are not sure about that. You have been a Python developer since 2021, which means so you started your career as a Python developer in 2021 and since then you have been a Python developer. You haven't changed your role. You might want to change sometime in future, but so far you have been a Python developer. I hope it is clear. Not only actions, we can also talk about states like you have been a teacher, you have been a student, you have been a father, like that. I hope it is clear. We will see some more examples. Another three examples. They have been practicing bowling for almost 7 years, which means so they started bowling 7 years ago and they have been doing it for almost 7 years, right? I have been making English related videos since 2024. So last year I started my YouTube channel and since then I have been making English related content and uploading on my YouTube channel. For is used for duration of time and since is used to point of the time. Okay, you have been making arrangements for your sister's marriage since April. Since means point of time. We cannot say that since 4 years, since 3 months, like that. So we have to specify the time when we use since. When we use for, we don't have to specify the time. We emphasize the duration. For 3 months, for 4 years, or since 2024, since January, like that. I hope it is clear. So we mostly use for and since in present perfect and present perfect continuous tense. When we want to emphasize the duration of an action, so we use these time markers. I hope it is clear. I have taken 7 examples. So if you practice, if you can make more examples, that will be good enough. Thanks for watching.